Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit.
Since I was a kid, I've always been confident in everything I do.
On to the next chapter. Here I come, baby. We lit.
I'm a competitor. Whoever they say the best in the league, I want to go against them every night.
With the first pick, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards.
I bet I'll be A1 from day one.
Edwards gets it. The electricity in this kid's game off the charts.
Do you feel like you have something to prove?
For sure. I feel like I still got something to prove.
Are you not entertained, ladies and gentlemen?
Can you guys believe Anthony Edwards has already been in the league for 5 seasons? Well, today is his 24th birthday, hence the music right there. So let's celebrate by going top of the top, the best moments from his 5 years in the NBA. Let's start with this one, top ridiculousness. This crazy spin right here, spin cycle for the turnaround jumper versus the Pistons. I mean, what are we even talking about?
Pivot.
Look at this.
Tumble dry low right there.
Whoa, oh my gosh, don't
bad
get dizzy
defense.
with the spin. And then what about this? The steal and running the three-pointer to beat the third quarter horn against the Bulls. This is just what Anthony Edwards does, though.
Presence of mind, knowing the time score situation.
I mean, come on. And then take a look at this. A nasty, hezzy. Oh, my gosh.
Game saving block.
Come on. That's against the Pacers in 2024, and you see him amped up right there. Top playground moments, the nasty, hezzy dribble right here. Michael Porter Jr., oh, my God, just get out the way. Just get out the way. Oh, my gosh.
No two that better be there that aren't there yet.
Ooh, man. And then how about some superstar silencers? Here is Cooks AD on the perimeter, hits the jumper. Then in the 2024 playoffs also, with this one, still against Memphis. That one off the glass.
2 dunks I haven't seen yet.
Come on.
There's 2 dunks I haven't seen yet.
Oh, you still waiting for some. I got you. All right, so this one is a
Here's one
superstar
of them.
silencer.
No.
This one right here on AD.
Dave was there.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. You were there for that
Dave
one?
was there.
Went over the Lakers over the years.
Just a couple. And then look at the attitude. Look at the attitude right there also. And then how about this one? Oh, my gosh. On KD.
There you go. On his idol. Idols become rivals.
Idols become rivals. That's exactly what they say. And then what about this one right
Dave
here?
was at this one, too.
Woo! Dave, are you getting some flashbacks right now?
He has a highlight on both sides of the trade.
On both sides of the trade, exactly. And then this is the one you've been waiting for. On Jackson. Oh, my God.
There's 2 others.
Come on.
I love that he has so many highlights, though.
Dave was
I
at
know,
this
the other
one,
ones
too.
before we get to the ones we
Look,
talked
right?
the Lakers,
and
right?
Mark was just waiting. Mark was just waiting for him. Is this the one you were waiting for?
No,
No, not the Kevon Looney?
Sent Kevon all the way to
There
New
you
Orleans
go.
on that one.
Coming. I have faith in my guys.
Are you waiting on the producers to pull it up?
I have faith in them. Okay, here we go.
Is this the
Here
one you're
we
looking
go.
for?
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
that's
go.
it. That's it right there.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
There's one more
John the Baptist.
My
during
goodness.
COVID that they better show.
You know what? They did show it. Mark was waiting for it. Mark was waiting for it. With Ant turning 24, here are some notable players who won their first MVP before turning 25, including Derrick Rose, the youngest player to win MVP in league history, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James also all won their first MVP before turning 25. We now bring in our reporter, Dave McMenamin, who covered the Wolves during their playoff run. And Dave, just how much more room does Anthony Edwards have to grow when you talk about his ceiling in the NBA?
Yeah, when I was covering this past playoffs, I spoke to his trainer and assistant coach, Chris Hines, and Chris told me that he worked on kind of teaching about the history of the game. We know you can score. We know how great of an athlete you are, but watch these clips of Kobe. Watch these clips of Michael Jordan. See how they read the defense when they collapse on him late in the shot clock. And we saw it pay off in the playoffs. First round against the Lakers, Game 5, the clincher on the road. That's the hardest game to win. Beat a team on their home court to end their season. Double team comes late, finds Mike Conley in the corner. Conley cashes it. They move on to the next round. And, you know, it's been a constant process for him, though. Yeah. In the regular season, there was a game in December in Golden State where he goes 0 for 6 in crunch time. He talks to his teammates afterwards. He says, that's on me. I apologize. I got to be better. And he's trying to add the playmaking piece to the offensive repertoire. If he gets that, I mean, the sky's the limit.
Mark, I feel like there's so much more room for Anthony Edwards to grow, even though we're seeing him do crazy things right now on the court.
Well, first they saved that guy from the Grizzlies because that was the nastiest one. I heard he's celebrating his birthday with his family.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to him. I do think he could be a victim of his age. And we saw that when they got eliminated. Mike Conley was crushed. Ant-Man's like, well, we'll be back there next year. You can't assume that you're going to get to the West Finals every year. You can't assume that you're going to have opportunity to smell the finals every year. I think for Ant, I need to see, we keep hearing these Jordan comparisons.
Yeah.
I need a Jordan-esque attitude. He is so talented, so gifted, shooting-wise, athleticism, but I think he needs a sense of urgency, a kill switch. Kill him.
I know it's Anthony Edwards, but we don't want sounding spoiled asking more from a dude who's 24 years old, who's been in the Western Conference Finals twice, who's beaten LeBron, who's beaten KD.
We need more.
Luka,
I need more.
Who's done this.
I need more because he could give more.
I will say this. There's one thing I would like to see from Anthony Edwards is I want him to get the indefensible shot, the shot that nobody can stop. I think what we saw against the Thunder, he was on 23 points, he had 16 points a game in second last game, 19 points in the last game. They really flustered him defensively, and he kind of relies on that three-point shot. He was only shooting 28% from three in that series. I want to see him do kind of what SGA does. SGA gets right to that spot that he wants, and he gets a shot that you can't defend, and he knows where those spots are. I want to see Anthony Edwards sort of get to those spots and make the defense have to figure out what to do with him, whether that's passing out of that spot or getting to the jumper. I want to see the one move, the signature move from Anthony Edwards that's not just dunking on somebody or shooting the three that you cannot defend anywhere on the court, and I think that's coming.
Yeah, no, I think it's coming as well. Anthony Edwards has that confidence, just like you said. He's like, you know what? I know we lost, but we'll be back. So the confidence is there. The ceiling is there also for him. He's already the Wolves' all-time leader in playoff scoring and has the 8th most points by any player before turning 25. So Ant has a case for being the best player under the age of 25. So, DDJ, I hear you have a little ranking for us. Top 5 players that you would start a franchise with, and I feel like it might start a couple of arguments as well.
Okay, hey, I'm going to put my GM hat on. I want you guys to look at the list of players that we have. We have a bunch of big talent down here under the age of 25, and usually we do these lists. I know my guy Big Perk likes to start at 5 and build the drama up, but I'm going to start at number 1 because there's not a lot of drama at the top. I think we could all agree that number 1, Victor Wembanyama, you are building your franchise around this dude. If you have not won a Defensive Player of the Year yet, I'm sorry, you may not win another one for your career. This dude has these on lock, and when he starts winning MVPs, it is probably not going to stop for a very long time. If you are the Spurs, you are very happy with this guy, and you are anybody, you would want to build your franchise around this unicorn of a dude. This guy is somebody that at this current state of the way he plays, he can elevate you to a championship right now. We saw him last summer, right around this time, with France versus USA, as the maybe one of the best guys on the court. Next Olympics, he will be the best player no matter who we playing. So there's no drama there. I'm not sure if there's any drama really at number 2. Anthony Edwards, another guy who, like I said, 2 times in the Western Conference Finals as the best player on the team, beating LeBron, beating Luka, beating KD. This is a guy that looks Jordan-esque in the way that he plays and could be a Jordan-esque type of guy.
You got to get your glasses.
Oh, wait, hold up now. Come on, Spears. We're going. You waiting on?
He's like, hold on now.
This is easy, right? We can agree.
I know this dude better be coming up.
Number 2. 3 and 4 is where the drama is. This was really tough for me to figure out. It was between your guy Banchero and Cade Cunningham. I was torn between. I'm gonna go leaning Banchero. It was close. I think these guys are neck and neck in terms of guys who are franchise player. Banchero is a guy we saw in the playoffs. Is when he plays the best. I think healthy last year, this Magic team could have made a lot more noise. He was suffered from injuries. Averaged 29 points against that Boston Celtics defense. Went neck and neck with Jason Tatum right there. I think Banchero is a guy this year, especially when we're looking at Orlando. I think they're a top 3 team in the East with him at the front. Now, the other guy I mentioned, Cade Cunningham. Sure. Guy had an all-NBA year last year. This guy went against the Knicks, learned a lot. I think he's going to be better this year, gets everybody involved, is an absolutely dynamic player. 3 and 4 are switchable. I think we can have those guys are right there. Now, I was torn between number 5. Number 5, Mobley could be in there. He's a great defender, could be the best player on that Cavs team. We're driving a little drama. I told you we're going to do a little drama.
Let's go down the list a little
We
bit.
got LaMelo Ball. J-Dub had 40 in the finals.
Yeah, with the
Maxey,
hurt
Barnes, Wagner there. I'm going to go with somebody we have not seen yet, who I have faith in as a dude you can build your franchise around. We're going Cooper Flag. We're going Cooper Flag. I think this dude has franchise player written all over him. Already a good defender, already top athleticism. I love what I saw in the Summer League. The competitiveness, had a rough first game, came back with more than 30 points. Cooper Flag is the real deal. I know I skipped some people who've been in the league, but Cooper Flag as the number 1 option. I think you build a franchise around him. Dallas and Nico Harrison thinking they're lucky stars. They have this dude. He could already have playoff experience this year.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Perfect list.
Look,
Mark, you can put your
Mark
glasses
took his
on. I know
glasses
you were
off.
looking at
How you feeling about this right now?
How old is SGA?
Over the 20.
Over 25. Over 25.
I'm just saying, we got 2
26.
champs out here. Like,
26.
aren't we discounting a champ?
Right
now?
So J-Dub and Holmgren, they were close. The thing is, I'm not sure when they're going to have to be the best guy in their franchise. SGA,
Well, I don't know about Cooper either, though. When's he going to be the best guy in this franchise? He got.
I mean, Cooper Flag, yes, the X factor. We haven't seen him in like an NBA game yet, but I mean, I understand the logic
There
though,
you go.
DJ. I understand the logic. So
You can go through the list. Go through them all. We got them all.
I ain't gonna fight you on it.
you good with it? You're fine.
You can call it perfect if you want. It's okay.
Why you can call it
You can
perfect
call it
if you
perfect
want?
in your humble opinion.
I was with you till
I mean,
Cade. I was
Williams,
with you till
Mobley.
Cade.
You were with
till
me
Yeah, I was with you till
till
Cade. Yeah. Until Cade. I'm with you on Cade.
Okay.
I guess I'm with you till
Who might you put at 5 though?
Yeah,
Who might you put at 5, Dave?
I got to go with the champ. So
Okay.
give me Jalen Williams.
That makes sense.
You know,
that makes
part of
sense. So
the
not too bad. Maybe we give you like an A-.
Okay.
A-? You wanted an A+? It's all right.